What's up guys, Anthony here and welcome to my third Let's Read. This is going to be Mission Yozakura Family. Alright guys, this is a series I started reading a while ago. I got into it like, I think it was like chapter 60, 70. Seemed really cool. I wanted to see where it all started and began, so I haven't read, I already read maybe about 5 or 6 chapters at most, and it seems pretty epic. So let's get straight into it. The story and art is done by Hitsuji Gondaria. Probably butchering that. I am sorry about that. But anyway, guys, let's get into it. Let me know in the comment section below, without spoiling the story, is this series epic or not? Let me know. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright. So, we've got chapter 1, the Cherry Blossom Ring. Okay. So, we've got some rumbling, we've got fire. Everything's alright now, Mutsumi. No matter what happens from here on out, your big brother will protect you. Okay, so we've got Mutsumi. Mission 1, the Cherry Blossom Ring. Okay. Hey Asano, so we've got Taiyo Asano. I believe he's going to be one of our main characters. We need an extra player for our soccer game. Can you do it? Want to study at my house? Let's go to karaoke after school. Sorry, I can't. Damn it, rejected again. This is the 10th time in a row. He's harder to ask out than most girls. So, looks like Asano is the type of guy, he's just kind of maybe shy. I don't know. Asano no Taro can also mean the morning sun, okay? Asano, it's been a month since we became classmates. We should get to know each other. Know one another. Your name may be Sunny, but you're really gloomy. You're too late. That's cool, man. He fainted from anxiety? He probably used up all his strength just responding the first time. Come back to Asano! He's like, I thought he'd improve a bit after a month. It must be hard being so shy. So he's so. It's not that I'm shy. I'm happy that they invite me to hang out. I'd like to get to know them. But, geez, did you turn them all down again? So he's got like someone flopping some food on his head. So I got Mutsumi Yozakura. And after they went to the trouble of inviting Mutsumi, who cares? Just leave me alone. I made lunch for you. Hey, listen to me. You probably aren't eating well since you work so much. Hey! I included the salty omelet that you like, Tayo. And you better finish the carrots. He's like, thank you for the food. So, you're welcome. Yozakura is amazing. So they're like, oh my god, she's got him talking and everything. So from what I know, Mutsumi here and Taiyou Asano are our two main characters. Okay. Damn, why is the most popular girl in school with Asano? I heard they're childhood friends. I'm so jealous. You're all alone, like always. I'm worried you'll be like this for the rest of your life. Are you my new mum now? Are you my mum now? You turned out Tanaka, didn't you? Huh? Oh yeah. He's smart, good looking, and the captain of the soccer team, right? Uh-huh. Then why? Oh, I didn't realize you were my father, Tayo. Don't give me that look like that was some great comeback. If you don't start living in the present, your parents will be sad. That's why you have to work on your communication skills. Here, open up. And she's trying to feed him. He's like, how is this helping me? Just shut up and eat it. I love it. She's kind of cute. Like, Mutsumi's really cute. So, so good. Hirokawa sensei. You promised you wouldn't steal my food anymore. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself after smelling your cooking, Mutsumi. Hirokawa sensei may be young, but he's qualified enough to be vice principal. Though, to me, he's just a weirdo. His streak of grey hair is as beautiful as ever. It makes me want to rub my cheeks against it. Do that and I'll call the cops. Maybe it'd be better for society if he did get arrested. Okay. If you don't have any business here, go back to your office. Oh, I do. I totally do. Hey, Asano, come to my office later. What, me? Did I do something? See you later. Wait, what was that about? Later, Asano. He's like, so, oh, later. Oh, I don't have any money today. It'll be my treat. It's been like this ever since that day. Okay? See, watch this. Alright, so we're getting a flashback. When the gauge lights up, hit the down button to make a combination. This is how you get supplies without taking any damage. Awesome, bro! I wish you'd be as passionate about your studies or sports as you are with that game. I wonder who you take out the... Oh, me. So it looks like he's very much similar to his dad. Bro, let me play. No, wait, I'm going to finish this quest first. What? Back then, I think I was more cheerful than I am now. But one's personality can easily change in an instant. Okay? I learned two things then. First, you realize what's most important to you once it's gone. And two, things that are important to you can be lost so easily. And you get scared. Okay, so we can see. So it looks like everyone passed away. Like his mum, his dad, his sister all passed away, but he survived somehow. That if you get attached to something, you might lose that too. When you start to think of that, it looks like Mutsumi is there at the funeral. So it looks like she's holding his hand. It's okay. So he's scared that if he gets attached to Mutsumi, he might lose her as well. Okay, alright. So that's kind of typical with a lot of these type of characters in that when they've lost everything, they're very scared to reform connections because they're scared they're going to lose that connection again. And they don't want to lose that. I won't leave you. Okay? So he's there, he's crying. From that day forward, I was scared to interact with anyone. Ah, you have come. I've been waiting for you. What do you want? I wanted to show you my collection. Your collection? It's my collection of secret photos of Mutsumi. I really wanted your opinion on them as a childhood friend. He's just a pervert. This is so wrong. I've got to get through this and then turn him in. This one is my favorite. Oh yes, nice one. Wait, something's not quite right. This is when we were playing cards at home. This is when she was about 5. I took this at the park. If he's just a teacher, why does he have these pictures? So Asano's starting to freak out about this principal. I've been secretly watching over Mutsumi for a long time now. Mutsumi is attractive. So in order to get rid of her, of pests that gather around, I've been watching over her for a long time. That third G Tanaka was really persistent. Yesterday I politely asked him to stay away from Mutsumi. Mutsumi, let's hang out. No thanks. And in the end, he graciously agreed. Say it once more. Say it one more time. Nice and loud. I won't ever come near Miss Yozakura again. Okay, so it looks like he's even gone to threatening people. I ignored you this whole time because you're Mutsumi's precious childhood friend. But circumstances have changed. Ooh, he's pulled a knife on him. I can't speak. My legs won't move. I've got to warn Mutsumi. Don't think ill of me. It's all for my sweet little sister's sake. Alright, so the vice principal is the older brother. So he's the one that we saw at the beginning of the chapter. What? Stop right there. Click. Boom. They got a flash and things are like a flash bomb, I think it is. It's like, huh? What's going on? Oh, you're awake. So we got Mutsumi, we got the new character, we got a couple other new characters here. Good morning, Taiyo. I'm glad you're okay. It's okay, Taiyo, it's me. Now, you can't hide. You can't hide behind Mutsumi with that big body of yours. Mutsumi? I have a lot to tell you. First, let me introduce you to everyone. Alright, so we're going to get introductions now, alright? These are my brothers and sisters. Though the oldest brother isn't here right now. Oh, and this is our dog Goliath. The dog's creepy. I thought it was a cat. Your brothers and sisters? Have you completed the inventory of the items we confiscated from the drug cartel we took down last week? Drugs were third rate with a purity of 10%. The weapons were all inferior modified guns. There wasn't any heavy artillery. The Insei had less than 50 million yen in it. No wonder they didn't spend any money on security. Okay. Everyone's falling on hard times lately. They used to be quite a notorious organization. My family are all spies. That's why I kept everything about my family a secret. Sign, health is the most important. Alright, so I'm assuming that's the sign up by the little world map. It was such a pain to keep quiet all these years. I feel a weight off myself. I'll go make some tea. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And Tai's like, whoa, 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 what the hell? What the hell? Spy? What the heck? They just say that like you're telling me your family runs a grocery store. Isn't it kind of the same thing? Instead of eggplants and radishes, we handle guns and intel. It's not the same thing. It's different, right? Huh? I can't tell anymore. Oh, I get it. This is a can of camera show, right? This must be a toy gun. Oh, be careful. Poof. No, just accept the truth. So we've got some rustling in the background. Unlike what you see in novels and movies, it's just a regular job. There are a lot of people coming into the business from the regular world these days. There was even an article about it in the trade magazine, Weekly Spy. Lately, there's been an increase in cheap government spies, so it's difficult for us freelancers. It'd be fine if we had 4.8 stars and are top rated on that review website. There are reviews about spies. They're not very secretive, okay? Worst comes to worst, we'll use Mutsumi's beauty to get tons of customers. We'll be swimming in cash. You know I don't have any spy skills. If I was a no-talent spy idol, not only would the internet be inflamed, so would our house. A house too? Besides, our brother Kyoichiro is really popular. He's ranked #1 when it comes to female spies want to be targeted by. He's also ranked #1 for most hated. Okay? What? Looks familiar, right? Kyoichiro is the eldest brother of the Yozakura family. Personality aside, with his battle skills and intelligence, he's all around the best spy in our family. But even geniuses make mistakes. A long time ago, he got Mutsumi really injured. Her grey hair is a result of the stress caused by the accident. Ever since, his guilt has caused him to be deeply attached to Mutsumi. He even faked his name and profession so that he can watch over her. He became an overprotective freak and now interferes in Mutsumi's everyday life and relationships. Okay? He's got a tip recently that someone's after Mutsumi, who's been close to her for many years. Even though he hated you, he'd been disregarding you because you were Mutsumi's childhood friend. But now, he's got an excuse to take you out for good. Sorry about that, idiot. No, it's okay. Oh, speak of the devil, Kyoichiro's home. He's probably here to finish you off. What? I've got to run. Calm down. The safest place for you to be is here with us. I've locked all the doors leading to the living room, so that should buy us some time. And I've set as many booby traps and explosives as possible. Okay. Alright. Since he won't listen to reason, we'll have to resort to force. Alright, so she's pulling off her thing. So one thing I've noticed, like Yozakura and this girl here, we haven't got her name yet. They all got that ring. We'll have to resort to force. We'll wait for him here and beat the snot out of him. Beat him up. Though the odds aren't exactly in our favour. In the past, even ganging up on him 5-1, we've only won 30% of our fights. And there's an 82% probability that someone will need 6 months to recover from their wounds. And a 25% probability that the whole house will burn down. Just think of it as a chance to redecorate. Redecorate, isn't it? More like rebuild. Alright, so it looks like their fights are so crazy that it actually destroys their house. Okay? But this is all because of me. Isn't there another way to go about this? Don't worry about it. Besides, it's our problem to begin with. And she's there like, oh, yeah, don't worry, I got this in the bag. I'm kind of digging this character. So there is one way that you'd survive for sure. What? Wait, sis, that is for you two to get married. Huh? Whoa, alright. This is kind of how I know it. Married? He's like, tss. There's smoke coming from his ears. Taking all that information overheated his circuits. So he's like, so he's overheating. Oh, I love it. If you marry into the Yozakura family, you'll be included in in the only rule our family has: no killing among families. Your life will be spared. That idiot isn't stupid enough to break our ironclad rule. Normally, you'd have to go to the register and submit documents or say a vow in a church. But for us Yozakuras, you only need to exchange rings. All of the Yozakuras have a double-banded cherry blossom ring. You say, alright. Once a Yozakura gives someone the other half, a marriage is established. And you become a member of the Yozakura family. Okay. It's not a completely crazy idea. You've been friends since childhood and have a deep bond. And if you're officially a spouse, the idiot may finally detach himself from his sister and return to normal. Well, that's what I hope will happen. It's not a bad idea if you want to protect yourself and Mutsumi. Me and Mutsumi get married? What about Mutsumi's feelings and marriage and family? So he's kind of freaking out. No, I won't marry Taiyo. Mutsumi, sorry, Futaba. So, this is Futaba. I know that you mean well, but you know it too. Taiyo lost his family. He's been struggling with pain that most people don't experience. Even now, he can't talk to people, can't sleep. He's always fighting this pain. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to turn my light on. It's starting to get a little bit dark. There we go. That's a bit better. The joys are recording as the sun's going down, you know what I mean? I'll quickly also set up my other little light. There we go. That's much better. All right. All right. We're all nice and lit. Oh, yes. All right. He's been struggling with a pain that most people don't experience. All right. So we finished reading that. For someone who knows the pain of losing their family, to casually ask them to join ours is cruel. I can't do that. Mitsui, I understand. Sorry I asked you such a painful thing. It was wrong of me. It's like Futaba's bear. No, it's okay. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's get ready to pummel that stupid brother of ours. Yeah! And they're like, woo, yeah! It's like, sorry to get you involved in our affairs, Tayo. Mitsui, I wonder why. Alright? It's true that a family is more than I can handle right now. So I should feel relieved hearing Mutsumi say that. Then why? Why? What's the plan? Just whatever. You'll die if you don't take this seriously. I'm so nervous, I'm gonna hell. And why do I feel so uneasy? So he goes, oh? Just who are you going to pummel? And they all plan, the older brother's already sitting there. When did he? Oh, I feel left out. Include me too. Oh, Shinzo, you changed the booby traps, didn't you? It was such a pain to dodge them, so I just destroyed them all. Sorry. What? Yeah, that's fine. I'm only going to say it once, Kyoichiro. Stay away from those two. No, there's no guarantee that he's harmless. I'll punish anyone that's suspicious for Mutsumi's sake. That's my mission. If you got a problem with that, we can decide this the Yozakura way, with force. Will do. So now it's time for a family fight. And she's like, shoom. Huh? What? Dude, she's just launched him. She's launched Kyoichiro. Look, it's a great boom. So we got things coming out. Bang. We got the tin guys like, got these big muscly arms. Huh? Sorry, bro. Bang. Wah. So no. Alright, so he's just going to destroy the floor. Your big brother is kind of busy, so let's play later. Get out of here! So we got this thing going, like a little whip type thing. Ugh. That was good teamwork. but you left too much of an opening after each attack. Now, enough of the training exercise. Let me have Asano. If not, I'll cut up this whole house. And he's like, alright, so he's cut the cup. His personal weapon is the steel spider. Run away while I keep him occupied. Alright, so looks like Futaba's going in. And it looks like the steel spider's like it's all steel strings from what I remember. So, alright. What? Hey, let go of me, you stupid brother. Stop thrashing about, Futaba, or you'll cut yourself. Your skills aren't effective when you're in defense mode. I guess the odds were 70% this time. Go ahead, Shion. This way. So this is an impossible game for your skill level, Shion. Shut up, perv. Doesn't matter if an impossible game. Doesn't matter if it's an impossible game or a stupid game. So he's like, dick. So she's got all the drones are coming in. True gamer enjoys it to the fullest. So cool. So he's like, bang! So we got an explosion. Phew, those drones were quite annoying. Alright, so it looks like he's destroyed them all. Now come to me, Mutsumi. I don't want you to get dirty with his blood spatter. So she's standing in front of him. That's a good girl. Come to your brother's arms. So she's holding the dog. Dude, she's jumping, pull the gun on him. So he's like, what? So he's caught. He's like, what? Whoa. So he's got like some gun. A marvelous disguise. Can go. How am we? You even had the same number of eyelashes as her. I wouldn't have known if it was just you. So it looks like there was a. But you need to work on disguising others. If you don't, it'll be obvious that the real person is behind you. Right, Mutsumi? Now, tell me where you've hidden him. Brother. So she's like, she's taken off. Stop it. She's whipped it off, so she's dressed up as Taiyo. Fine, I lose. I won't go after him anymore. And you're not allowed out of the house anymore. Alright, so he's basically, alright, I won't go after him, but you can't go out of the house to see him anymore. It's because you go outside that these pests swarm around you. I've been a failure as a big brother. I'll protect you much better from now on. Brother, it's dangerous, so you shouldn't go outside. And the internet's dangerous too, so you won't need your smartphone. Let's just get rid of anything that has the potential to be a danger to you. School, friends, having fun, romance, let's get rid of it all. We'll get rid of everything unnecessary so you can have a safe and peaceful home life with your family. Just thinking about it makes my heart giddy. Alright, so he's really gone crazy, basically. That day I almost lost you. I've made a vow to protect you. So he's grabbed a knife and she's actually said, no matter how much I was injured, I would give up my own life to protect you, dearest. Now, Mutsumi, forget all about him and let us live in peace. Yes. Sorry, Taiyo. I couldn't keep my promise. Yes, brother. Taiyo's coming out of the picture frame. Let go of Mutsumi. So you should have stayed hidden. I have no use for you anymore. Don't stick your nose into our family affairs. This guy's probably just like me. He's afraid of losing someone dear to him. But if this precious person you're trying to protect is making that sad face because of you, then what you're doing is wrong. Mutsumi, your sister's plan, the one that would protect you and me, let's do it. But I'm fine, because you promised to stay with me. Okay, so she's crying. Okay. So she's throwing the ring. The steel what? She's taking the ring off. She's throwing it to Taiyo. Taiyo's gunning for it. He's launched the steel web. He's like, so close. There's no way I let Futaba's little plan come to pass. He's like, he's conscious and he's got blood. Hey, Mutsumi. Thank you for protecting a good for nothing like me all these years. Because you did, that's why from now on I'm gonna protect you. Taiyo's like, this ain't happening. Fucking he's ripping the threads. Asano, Mutsumi, are you alright? And he's managed to get his hand out. He's put the ring on his finger. I will protect Mutsumi from the likes of you. Let's get along, big brother. It can't be. Taiyo, what a relief. The guy's amazing. Not bad, not bad. So Mutsumi's running to him. Too bad, Kyoichiro, but this is no time to be down in the dumps. We have to teach him what it really means to protect Mutsumi. So congrats! So they're popping the thing, they're hugging and everything. And that is how I got back on my feet. So, are you embarrassed? No. This time, I'll protect what's important to me. Dude, that's sick. I love it, man. Like, he was completely outmatched, right? Kyoichiro is an absolute monster, and we saw this. He literally took out Futaba and everybody pretty much effortlessly, right? For Asano to come out and be like, no. Mutsumi means more to him than his own life, shows how important she is to him, right? And that's why he was willing to go through, and I think that's why Mutsumi was also willing to go through it as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how Taiyo now reacts to the training that he has to do, because they said now we need to show him what it actually means to protect Mutsumi. So it's going to be interesting. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you had, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, all that stuff. You guys know what to do. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.